How's it going? It's day two of this recovery. Been home for my second day, and I guess on your second day you start to form routines. I seemed to sleep pretty well last night, so I went to bed. I tried to stay on the couch and get really close to sleep, so I did 12 to 1 there, and then I did like 1 till 8, like big deep sleep last night. And you wake up and your hands full on and you're groggy and stuff. And then I fell asleep this afternoon, a couple of rests, but one really big one as well. Um, like zonking out, dreaming. And you do get very tired, I've noticed. Just exhaustion. Maybe it's sucking the hand is sucking the energy from you. I went for a little walk today and did a bit of treadmill as well, so I think that's important to keep active. You don't want to just vegetate on the TV. I'm replying to emails, which thank God we live in 2025. Like now, I go to ChatGPT and I dictate my voice and it turns it to text, and then it improves it and it's the perfect email, and I send that. So I've been able to, email quite a lot, which is good. Um, and so I'm happy about that. Um, and that's been good. And a few business phone calls and stuff, but mainly friends calling, which has been really nice too, to speak to people. I spoke to a friend of mine, and his sister had a huge accident, which sounds a lot worse than a hand, which included an elbow, which I think is worse than a hand, because if you do your elbow, you can't use you can't use your hand anyway, can you? Do you know what I mean? And a leg, and I think most people would agree that a leg is worse than a hand, because with a leg you can at least walk. Well, a leg, with a hand you can walk, with a leg you can't. And walking and being mobile is a huge thing, absolutely huge thing, just being able to get around. Um, and just the whole left hand thing, you do notice you even get better at being using your left hand. I'm looking forward to playing some darts. I think that's a hobby I can do, and left-handed darts. Maybe do a bit of left-handed ping pong. Don't know. So I want to get out there and do things. Looks like I've taken another week off work, so I won't be back next week. But it would be nice to do some things like get out more than just a little walk soon, you know. What else can I say? Yeah, so day two, I wrote a few things down. I wanted to talk about these strong pills that I had that I've been given. I've been given Palexia. Um, and when I was in the hospital, I was given so many strong pills. Endo, these tiny little pills that just zonk you out. Lots of endos, lots of morphine. They gave me morphine injections in my stomach, actually, and I hate injections. And so they did that. But I've left, with a Palexia tablet, and they're really, really strong painkillers. And when you have them, they zombie you out. And I'm not against having them, but I haven't felt the pain to need them, so to speak. I also read on the box that they're um, instant release, not slow release, and I thought that's a bit weird. Isn't it better to give people suffering slow release, not so that they're buggered up and slowly get better? I don't know. So maybe I'll go see a doctor tomorrow if possible and ask why, and ask, is that better? And I don't like pills. or drugs or alcohol, or gambling. I make that quite clear. Not this got anything to do with gambling, but it is an addiction nonetheless. And I am very conscious of not turning that into a habit, a pill popper, because I know of people, not of people, I know people that are pill poppers, and and this is the new party drugs of 2025. People were popping these Palexias, they go out and they pop Palexias, and it's like all it's what people do these days because they're relatively safe and cheap and accessible, and they constipate you and stuff, but really the side effects aren't too bad, and then you get off your guts. That's what happens. So there you go. What else can I say? Probably just a short thing. So day two, recovering. Um, Going to find out about those slow release. And feeling pretty lucky. I've spoke to a few friends. My hand is still very pins and needles. So I feel pins and needles, and it's really annoying. I can't wait to get this cast off. And it's so what do we got? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I've still got 5 days till I get it off. This feels like a really long time, and I'm really looking forward to taking it off. And you get a smaller, lighter cast or no cast at all, depending on how it goes. Um, yeah, so that'll be really nice. And you know, moving ahead from there. So day two, recovery. Things are going well. Eating as well, cooking and eating, cleaning's hard, especially being me. I am a bit of a clean freak. I love cleaning, really do. I love clean things, and it's just so much difficult, and you get so tired, and you got to sit down and um, but I'm not vegging out watching TV. I'm trying to be active in stuff that I do, you know. And I'm pretty lucky. I've got a neighbor that lives close, and he's come up a couple of times. Had some good chats today, really good chats. Um, just getting through this thing. So there you go. Day two recovery down. I don't know whether I'll do one tomorrow or the next day. Maybe I'll wait and see if there's any news. But my biggest news is, being back for 2 days, you're developing routines. You're like, okay, the kids are coming back, and the kids come in, you give them cuddles, sitting down and making sure they eat and stuff like that. And, um, is working. It's definitely working. I'm going to cook more food tomorrow. I cooked scrambled eggs today and worked. Really, really worked. I'm eating prunes a lot just to keep regular, and yogurt, and because I'm on antibiotics, and that stuffs your gut, and then you take that probiotic stuff that's good for your guts. Yeah, you're meant to take that now when you're taking the antibiotics, or do you take it when that's finished? I don't know, but I thought I got them. I might as well take them now. If it does any good now, or it does any good later, now's when I need it. Day two recovery. I still feel I'm thick in it. Um, and it's a long way to go. That's what I feel. Really, really do. And just getting through it. Yeah, there you go.